All right, go like, click, and subscribe, do all that. You already know what time it is. We got Big Ten beef tied up. Minnesota, Wisconsin at 17 apiece. He's about to launch a bomb, and he gets picked off. Minnesota with the ball. Now let's get to some stats. T. Morgan, 11 of 22, 130 yards, 2 TDs, 1 pick. M. Abram, 24 carries, 144 yards. D. Jackson, 4 catches, 67 yards. That's from the Minnesota side. And from the Wisconsin side, G. Mertz, 12 of 20, 132 yards and 1 pick. The one we just saw throw. Look at his face. You see him. But anyway, G. Grosnick, 19 carries, 141 yards and a TD. J. Dunn, 7 catches, 76 yards and a TD. They went to commercial break real quick. We go check in on Ole Miss and LSU. 48-40 high scoring in this one. 5 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. And I don't know what's going on right here, but bottom line is we're going to give you some stats. Mr. Coral from Mississippi, 13 of 23, 235 yards, 3 TDs, but he's thrown 5 picks. 5. That's crazy. But he's ran 145 yards and a TD to add on to it. B. Sanders, 4 catches, 70 yards and 2 TDs. LSU side, M. Johnson, 25 of 49, 383 yards, 2 TDs, 1 pick. M. Johnson also ran for 44 yards and a TD. So quarterbacks is running stuff. Jay Booty, 12 catches, 256 yards and 2 TDs. So it's been mayhem all across the field. No defense whatsoever. But if you really think about it, LSU put up some defense because Mississippi quarterback threw 5 goddamn picks. That's just crazy. But on the plus side, Mississippi's Ole Miss has rushed for over 300 yards. So there you go. So LSU just scores. Obviously, they got to go for 2 at this point. Are they going to get the 2? Nope. He said, get that shit out of here. They'll not get the 2. But they still got 5 minutes and 31 seconds left. They got time, but LSU don't have no timeouts left, though. Now back to Minnesota, Wisconsin. 58 seconds left in this one. Good little drive right here, 1st and 10. Let's see how far they can go to get this field goal. And no, they don't get nothing. The ball comes out. He gets strip sacked. Does Wisconsin have it? I think the Gophers still got it, but damn, he took a mean-ass sack. There you go. Bottom line is, you got the rematch, Clemson against Notre Dame, but the last time Trevor Lawrence was out because of COVID, and now he's playing again. Bottom line here is 34-10. Trevor Lawrence said, bitch, I'm back. I'm giving the business, and this is how I will display it against Notre Dame. And there you go. Yeah, so you already know what it is. Let's go to Trevor Lawrence. 25 of 36, 322 yards, 2 TDs, 1 pick. T. Etnan, 10 carries, 124 yards, and a TD. A. Rodgers, we ain't talking about Greenway, we talk about wide receiver. 8 catches, 121 yards, and 1 TD. Ian Book, 16 of 22, 176 yards, and that's pretty much his day on quarterbacking. Now C. Tyree, 1 carry, 21 yards, and a TD. B. Stronik, 4 catches, 54 yards, and there you have it. Rushing, Clemson was all over Notre Dame. Notre Dame could only generate 59 yards on the ground. Clemson otherwise 217. Had about 5 sacks on Ian Book today. It's just about business displayed and being displayed. Craziness. The only thing the Fighting Irish are fighting for is not to get blown out in this bitch. Look at them. They're looking all sad. Yes, we're talking about you, Brian Kelly. Don't be sad. You are going against Clemson. And by the way, you'll always have St. Patrick's Day. But tonight, you will not be getting no corned beef sandwiches with cabbage. And we have Wisconsin and Minnesota. Yes, they are going to the OT. It's overtime. 36-yard attempt. Here we go. No, it's no good. All Wisconsin needs now is a field goal to win this one. All right, you know what? Let me just bottom line all this. Notre Dame took advantage of the fact that Clemson, when they played them early in the season, there was no Trevor Lawrence because of COVID. Now, Trevor Lawrence said, I'm back, bitch, and I'm showing them. And we're going to go 10-1, and y'all going to fall to 10-1, and that's that. 2nd and 3. Okay, LSU's got the ball back, 46-48. Let's see what they can do with it. And they can't stop me. He's still going. Wow. I was going to say they were going to get close enough for a field goal, but the hell with that. He said, I'm just going to break necks and break toes. Here you go. Kashad Butte again. TD, 53-48. Ole Miss, what are they going to do with 1:34 on the clock? They do have 2 timeouts. His third TD of the day, 308 yards. He is out there, quote unquote, giving the business. Now back to overtime with this. And he's going to get shut down right there, but he's close enough for a field goal. They're going to have to put him out there. 4th and 10. Here we go. The kick is up. It's good. Wisconsin pulls it out 3-3. Minnesota fall to 3-4. They win in the Big Ten. They take that axe home. He's running. He's still going. Gets out of bounds. What? Did he just lose the ball? Was it a fumble? 6 turnovers by Ole Miss, you pieces of trash. What are you doing? Look at this. Let's see what's going on. It goes up and that ball came completely out. That ball was already out. Let's look at it again. He definitely stripped that shit out. That was done. You big goofy! And they done out here in these streets. LSU 5-5. They actually get an even record. Ole Miss will fall to 4-5. Even though their defense was trash this season, they ended it off on a prosperous note by beating Ole Miss and beating Florida last week. It's crazy.